Welcome back to another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hope y'all been having a wonderful day so far. I'm sending you so much love and appreciation. Thank you again for tuning in to this video. And if this is your first time on this channel, I'm Dave Shine, yours truly. And this channel is all about inspiration. It's about upliftment. It's about helping the kids come home. And what I mean by that is, like, I just like to talk about things that inspire me, things that help me feel good, and really just shining light, really just aligning with what feels good to me and aligning with my higher purpose. And I like to help others do the same exact thing. I like to be a light to help other people light up within themselves. And one of the biggest things is, like, really just realizing your wholeness, realizing that you're complete, and realizing the well-being that's flowing through you, and knowing that everything is all right. And that's what I'm just here, just a reminder. I'm just a normal guy, but I like to talk about good shit that make you feel good. It's funny because I literally I changed my Instagram bio is I help people feel better about life. I help people feel better about life. That's what I do. I help people feel better about life. I think it's about perception, obviously. I think it's about I want to say perception is the biggest thing. I think it's about your state of mind, your mental well-being. I think it's about your belief systems a little bit. It is about your belief systems. And I feel like it's about knowing that you're connected to, you're part of a whole, and you're a part of life, and you're not separate from life, and there's nothing to be insecure about, and there's nothing to fear, even though we can make up a lot of things and illusions to make us feel insecure and make us feel fear and make us feel anxious. Like, we can think up a lot of stuff, but those are all just thoughts that are happening in the now moment. But what's always aware of those thoughts is your wholeness and your well-being and your connection to all life, your awareness. So that's what I like to talk about, and really that's what I'm pointing to and things like that. And I was just thinking, it sounds like kind of like woo-woo and fluffy stuff. It sounds like, oh yeah, this just sounds good and positive, but it sounds kind of abstract as well. But it's a deeper underlying meaning to it. If you know what I mean, if you really consider these things, and if you really just maybe ponder them, but rather than just ponder them, rather feel them. Like, feel your way around with this. And that's the only way home, is as you feel your way around and you feel and you find out what feels good to you. And as you step into that more, you're going to start to feel this more completeness and wholeness. You're going to feel this acceptance. You're going to feel this worthiness that you are. And that's really kind of the most biggest thing. It's like, I like to help people really realize their worthiness. And I guess when I make these videos, when I talk about these things, it helps me just realize my worthiness even a little bit more, because I feel like you have to know that you're worthy to be able to just speak your truth and not be afraid and not be scared of what will happen. And nothing will really happen. All is really well. That's kind of the end of the story. Like, everything is really working out for everybody, and I believe everything's working out for me. So I just want to express that everything is working out for you too. So that's what it's about. So I guess that was a very long intro, just me rambling, but it's all love. And you're loved, I'm loved. We're here right now, we're alive. Like, what a time to be alive. Align and shine. That's what we do here. We love to align and shine. So yeah, what we're going to be talking about today is I'm thinking I want to talk about like, really just like, what do people deal with, and what is the big problem, quote unquote big problem, and why is there a big problem, and what do problems stem from, and how can we kind of move to a place of being problem oriented to rather solution oriented, and really just understanding that each problem is just a really cool place for you to decide something new and create something new. And that's where we're gonna start at. So I feel like the problem with most problems, and just quote on, like, you know what I mean, because I'm gonna say problem a lot, but quote unquote problem, because there kind of never really is a problem, because everything is working out divinely. Like, it's all working out exactly as planned. So the first problem with the problem is that we see them as a problem. We see them as an obstacle. That's the first problem with the problem. And because we see it as an obstacle, we see it as a problem, we feel like that we need to fix it and try to manipulate it, and we need to think about it a lot. Because it's a problem, we need to think about problems, and we need to solve problems. But that's the first flawed thought with a problem, because you can shift your perception and you can shift your awareness to being, it's not a problem, it's kind of just a place for me to choose something new. Because I want to say this is a better way about going about it. When something occurs, when something seems like a problem, I'm going to say it really determines if it's a problem or not, depending on your state of mind. depending on your state of mind. So just see how this plays out in your own life experience, and just see how things fluctuate, because life is fluctuating. It's always happening, and there's like an ebb and flow about life. Things are good and things are not so good. We're happy and we're sad. You know what I mean? But what I want to say, in life, there's always going to be different things. There's going to be diversity. That's the best way to explain it. So I don't see it as a problem. I just see it as diversity. That is one perception that's going to help you greatly when you're in a rut. There's a lot of diversity happening right now. And so there's diversity in life. And depending on your state of mind, diversity happens state of mind up and down. So if you're in a low state of mind, you're going to see this diversity as a problem. If it doesn't align with what you believe in, if it doesn't seem like it's working out for you, you're going to see it as a problem. But if you're in a higher state of mind, if you have a little bit of higher sense of awareness, you'll see this as, oh, this is just life happening. Things happen in life. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. This is not going to take me out of the game. But when you're in those low states of mind, something very seemingly insignificant, a very small obstruction, someone saying something to you, somebody looking at you in a certain type of way, your tire getting flat, anything of that sort, if you're in a low state of mind, these things could blow you out of the water, and it can ruin your whole day. And that's kind of that's kind of like real. That's funny that I just said that, but it's like what I really want to. It's kind of cool to think about, like, if I have a good day today, then that's the only thing that matters. If you feel good right now, and if your day goes well, then that's the only thing that really matters. But what we don't want to happen is, in the beginning of the day, in the middle of the day, something happened and it just blows you out of the water, and your rest of your day is crap. And you're in a low state, and you're just thinking about this thing that happened all day. That sucks, you know what I mean? That really sucks. So really what this is about is really helping you navigate to where you don't get blown out of the water and have a horrible day. Maybe you might have a horrible hour, a horrible moment. It's not even horrible, really, but you might just have some very contrasting moments in life. But don't let that contrast mess up a whole day, because these days are precious. You know what I mean? We only have the ability to appreciate this day right now. You know what I mean? And we're alive right now. That's very powerful. And it's like, why not be joyful? Why not be happy? Why not have appreciation for this beautiful day that we'll never experience before? So that's what I'm kind of pointing to. How can we really have better days? And as these better days turn to better weeks, and really, how do we have really great now moments? And now I'm gonna say, like, in the now moment, when you're able to decide very quickly. We're not going to talk about an hour, but in the now moment, when you're able to decide, when you're able to step into this place of awareness where you just see that it's not a problem, and you can ease yourself, you don't have so much inner turmoil, and you can really get back to that place of peace right now. So when life circumstances happen right now, you don't see them as, and you don't react or respond in a fearful or scared or insecure way. You just see it as a diverse experience. And now what? So now what we do is, when we're able to see it as diversity and not as a problem, and if you do see it as a problem, that's still cool too, but just seeing it as a place to create something new from. Because the benefit of this diversity and this benefit of this problem is that it is now giving you the ability to see that you want something different. You want something different. And what tends to happen is, what most people try to do, instead of going to the thing that they want different, they try to change the diversity, and they try to fix the problem. But it's like, how about, instead of trying to fix the problem and change the diversity, how about you just create something new, or just look at what you want? Look for what you want instead of looking for the problem. Looking for the solution instead of staying in the problem and wallowing in the problem. So that's a perception change. It's like, because you can, like, literally, like, we can observe our world and see our world, and we can see things that we don't like, and we have the ability to decide that we're going to beat up on the thing that we don't like, or we can create something new that's going to be so amazing, so beautiful, that the problem is going to be very obsolete. It's not going to be a big deal anymore, because you have created something that is way more important to give your attention to. You know what I mean? And so if you can go through life like that, it's like any experience, relationships, business, friendships, personal life, anything. If you can see these places as just a point for you to decide that you want something new and you want to create something new, like, that's way more powerful. And you feel liberated, because you see that you don't have to try to fix or try to change the diversity. You can just create something brand new. create something brand new. That's what we're here to do. We're really just here to create what we would love to experience, create more joy in our life, create more happiness, and really feel this sense of wholeness and well-being. And let's take it a little step further. So if something happened, if experience happened in your life, but you also know that this experience can't hurt you, you also know that you're already whole and complete, and you also know that things are working out for you, and you also know that wholeness and well-being abounds, then guess what? There is never really going to be a big problem. And it was funny because I was thinking, I was like, what's a big problem? What's a big problem? And I was like thinking, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm somebody, but like, I've just been practicing this for so long that I don't see things as a big problem, you know what I mean? And it don't hit me, it don't hurt me, you know what I mean? Because I understand that this is a game, and like, all is well, and me experiencing diversity or experiencing a problem, that's okay. Like, I'm whole and I'm complete. Like, that's it. That's all that matters. Like, I'm whole and complete. Like, so there's no reason to be insecure. So diversity doesn't make me feel insecure. Problems don't make me feel insecure. Diversity doesn't make me feel anxious. Problems don't make me feel anxious. Like, it's just okay. It's cool, man. It's just a cool experience. And it's cool because when you start to look at it like this, you can start to build these mental muscles. You can start to build this resiliency. You can start to build just this keen sense of everything is all right. This keen sense of all is well. And you're really able to enjoy every experience because you're not taking it personal, and you don't feel like you need to run away from it. You don't feel like you need to run away from life. You don't feel like life can hurt you, because you understand this wholeness, and you feel this complete wholeness that's not really coming out from anything. It's not coming from things that make you feel secure. It's not coming from another person. It's not coming from your ideas and thoughts. It's just coming from this place that you're already holding complete. You're this awareness that experiences all these things that arise and fall. Because it just comes and goes. Right now. Comes and goes right now. And so that's why I say, like, helping the kids come home, you know what I mean? And really, I'm just saying, like, for each individual human being to come home back to their well-being and wholeness, back to their love and their light, back to their powerful resiliency and understanding, back to their peace, you know what I mean? Because that's all we really want. What do we really want? We really just want to feel good. We really want a peace of mind. We want to live good, you know what I mean? We want to be healthy, you know what I mean? And we want all these things, but when we understand that it's just because we want to feel more whole and complete, and we think those things will make us more whole and complete, you don't have to go too far when you found the whole and completeness right here. You don't got to go too far. It's right here with you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. I hope I communicated this in a very, in a very clear and concise way. And I'm so excited about life, and I hope you're excited about life. I hope this is the best day of your life again. I hope that I've shared this information with you that's helped me out so greatly, that has helped you out in some type of way. So when you have these experiences of diversity, of contrast, of quote-unquote problems, that you're able to see them for what they are, you know what I mean? And if a problem blows you out of water, that's okay too. But now you know that it's not really the thing that's happening. It's just our perception. It's about our state of mind and how we see it. You know what I'm talking about? If you like this video, thumbs up, like it, leave a comment. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, because we'll be posting more videos like this on a weekly basis. So, sending you so much love and appreciation. Align and shine. Have a beautiful day. Peace out.